Humphrey and Nate Jackson think they can do against Jaden Cox. So cannot wait for this one as we are now underway. 92 kilograms, Jaden in the red, Jackson in the blue.
Yeah, Nate Jackson usually, usually fires off an attack in the first 5 seconds. He does it in the first 10 this time. Knocks Jaden to his hip, but Cox able to recover and not give up any points. Comes back with double underhooks of his own.
This underhook has given Jackson problems in the past. Off of the shot, Jaden's been able to pull up, drive through. Jaden's a guy that can wrestle from everywhere, upper body, you on his leg, he on your leg. He can turn. His gut wrench is a definite area where he has an advantage. He's really tough from the top position in parterre. There's going to be a passive warning against Nate Jackson. First one, just 38 seconds in.
Of course, these two used to train together at the NJRTC. Jaden's been kind of all over the place and was part-time training at the NJRTC. He has since moved over to Cliff King Wrestling Club up in Michigan.
Nate Jackson, a coach at Princeton University and trains at the NJRTC. He's been with Reese Humphrey for a couple years now, and he's just one of the more improved wrestlers in all the senior level here in America. Just competes a ton. He's gotten a lot better. And there's that underhook. Drives right through him! Takedown, Nate Jackson. And what we said we hadn't seen, we just saw, Bader.
Yeah.
Power.
I'm almost speechless here. That was fantastic.
And that was off the underhook. Just kind of threw it by, and now we'll see the response from Jaden Cox as Nate is now up 2-0.
Great timing.
And sometimes Jaden needs something like that to happen. Needs to get scored on. Needs to be under the gun before he kind of activates his offense. For Jaden, his best leg attack is his single leg left side. He gets to it consistently from a variety of ways, variety of setups. He's got a great drag outside step the other way as well. 1:05 to go.
Good movement there laterally from Nate Jackson. And he's really giving Jaden fits to this point.
Yeah, the first shot, you know, Jaden absorbed it. You could tell it was high impact, but he was able to recover, pull him up with an underhook, got Nate warned for passivity. But that second one, so fast, blew right through him. Takes a 2-0 lead. And there's going to be a passive warning against Jaden Cox.
Each guy been warned for passivity. 35 now to go here left in the first period. And you see Nate with those fakes.
Head tap
coming
level
forward,
change, yeah.
Coming forward.
.22 to go in the first period. To see if Jaden sprints for try to get a point or two. Let's see him stabbing at that single. He'll use a fake shot all to that left side. See him stabbing at it. Hasn't pulled the trigger yet.
A short time left in the first.
Baps Jaden in the face. Jaden taps his chest, and we'll go to the break. 2-0 lead for Nate Jackson.
And he said it with such confidence. I'm gonna beat Jaden.
Yeah.
With such confidence the other day, and he believes it. He's at this point in position to do it.
Yeah. We'll see a lot of wrestling yet to happen. As you see Reese Humphrey, Kendall Cross in the corner. There's KJ, Kevin Jackson, Olympic champion, and Jaden's longtime coach, Sergey Beloglazov, coach of the Cliff King Wrestling Club out of Michigan.
Jaden back out first. Nate getting toweled off.
Second period underway. Shot goes right through him. You see Jaden drops his level really effectively there.
Yeah, and again, Jaden absorbs that one, successfully defends. I gotta think Nate's gonna
There's that
take.
single.
Oh, nice job. Jaden just like go gadget arm. Had the leg, looked like he didn't, but a second effort reach and he kind of wrapped around.
Nate on that wrist, he's got to let go of that. They're not gonna let him do that. And yeah, he's better be careful. Yeah, can't do that. And I know that they're worried about the parterre offense. It's documented. He's gutted them before, but it wasn't confirmed. Interesting. White paddled.
So 2-2, Jaden Cox with the lead, 2:20 to go.
So the defense from Nate Jackson pays off there. You're normally not allowed to just hang on to the wrist there. You're supposed to kind of let them get to the lock. At least you can't hand fight underneath.
And freestyle is kind of like, get away with what you can.
Yeah, you can until they tell you to stop, and then you. But
okay, I won't do it again.
He never let go though, so.
There's that double leg again. It's like the 4th time he shot it. He scored on 1.
Yeah.
Jaden's defended 3.
And you saw when Jaden picks up his motion, he can get to that leg with relative ease, which is kind of something that we often talk about with Jaden. Is you just go, you're going to find your way to points. But when your defense is as good as his, I think sometimes he can kind of, you know, maybe, I don't want to say rest on his laurels a little bit, but he definitely relies on it heavily as the mat official stops him for interlocking fingers. 2-2 score. Nate Jackson's going to need to find his way to a point here as Jaden palms his head.
Nice fake.
That stab fake. Very effective.
There it is again.
Sweeps to it.
Almost got to the leg.
I think Nate's going to need a combination of shots to blow through him. One, I don't know if he's going to be able to blow through him again. Over tie snap there. Wrist control for Nate. Now 40 seconds to go.
Yeah, Nate looks like he's trying to calculate for one final go. But as you said, he might need to put 2 or 3 together. Easier said than done.
There's a little combo, but catching that underhook now, snapping out of it's Nate Jackson. 25 seconds to go. Nate needs a point here. He's trailing 2-2 on criteria. There's a shot. Getting some reaction. That's even a drag pull behind.
Great counter from Jaden Cox. And that's probably going to ice it. He goes up by 2. There'll be a restart under 10 seconds to go. 9.
And all that activity creates an opening for Jaden on that go behind.
One opportunity left for Nate.
And so match 1 for Jaden. 4-2. Very competitive match, but Jaden gets in with 2 takedowns in the second period.
Jaden Cox 1 step closer to making his, what, 6th? 16? 16, 17, 18, 19, 21.
Yeah.
Twice. 17. I don't know. We'll figure
There
it
you
out.
see that single leg from Jaden.